All right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Bracket Up. This is what, number 13 or 14 so far? I hope I'm in the general.
It'll end up being 14.
14. Okay, that was a good guess on my part. Welcome to episode 14 on Bracket Up. Today we are taking the best ice cream flavors, throwing them into a bracket, randomizing said bracket, and determining the best ice cream flavor you'll ever eat. We've got 20 today. There's some that you would assume would be on a best ice cream bracket, and there's some that might not be. And that's the joy of seeing those end up going to the final four while vanilla sits all the way in the fucking back. Not looking forward to that one. But otherwise, it's great to see everybody again. I'll go through like usual and introduce everybody. Underneath, we've got the anime master today, Andy Misek. Hello, anime master.
That's me. Dave has lost his title. I am now the anime master. See,
Fight him to death for it.
I got little anime stuff in the background there. That's about all the anime in the house.
I think that qualifies you to be a master. Absolutely.
Yeah, Dave.
All right, underneath Andy is former anime master Big Bear.
I think even Andy's going to have to compete on this one. Got a poster there, got a poster here, go a whole shelf of bullshit.
I got a dimple. See him right there?
Got a statue, figurine there. It's,
Yeah, but we can see all of his. We can't see any of yours.
I can move this camera if you need me to.
Well, don't make me take you down to the basement to my weeb wall.
Jesus. We're like a minute in. Don't stop. Stop.
Measuring egos and shit.
Over anime.
Which I don't even like that much.
Dave, I'm sure you'll invoke your automatic rematch clause real soon. Underneath Dave is Greek Lightning Tom Kairos. How are you today, Tom?
Hey, good. I have no anime behind me.
I was going to say future anime master Greek Lightning.
I can't contend.
All right, underneath Tom is the Giggle King himself, Julian Griffin.
I fucking love that.
Where's your anime on your plain white wall?
I'm more of like a anime visitor. I'm just here to show up, watch the shows, be like, that was dope, and then leave. That's it.
There we go. I like that a lot. I'd be doing the same thing.
Probably the right approach.
I probably am one of the least likely person to ever be called an anime master.
Then why'd you call yourself anime master?
I didn't do it. This is still Roy's account. He changes it every episode.
Thanks, Roy. I appreciate that. Giving us some automatic content to start off. None of that little small talk shit. We're going straight for the real stuff.
And the best part is it still doesn't show on the video. So we always bring it up.
Bring it up every single time. All right, guys, are we ready to get started with our first play-in match?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
All right. I'm very sad because we've got Black Raspberry and Cookies and Cream, and Black Raspberry was one of my favorites and something that I picked, but it's got a bad matchup because I think Cookies and Cream is going to crush.
Cookies and Cream was on everybody's list because it's amazing.
Mm-hmm. I don't like raspberries, so.
Oh, shit.
You
One
leave.
Well, Black Raspberry is a great flavor. Yeah,
It's an amazing flavor. I would take black raspberry over cookies and cream any day.
Oh, well, you and Jerrick are on your own on this one.
Not only is this a slam dunk, but it's an extra slam dunk for me.
This is not basketball, sir. Be quiet.
No, Cookies and Cream is vastly the better flavor. But I don't understand the hate for raspberries here.
It just tastes bad.
Oh, so good.
How?
They're great. They're great.
What is wrong with you?
Black Raspberry.
Probably a lot,
tastes
but
like
I mean,
fruit
raspberries tasting bad is not one of them.
Dave, you lost your beard and just lost all sense of life. What's wrong with you, sir?
I mean, I think I already could predict this as a 3-2 vote.
Raspberries tasted bad with the beard, so.
Maybe they taste good without the beard. You got to try now.
That's true. You got to try it now.
Okay, sure.
Raspberries are great, but I'm voting Cookies and Cream.
Yeah, Cookies and Cream.
Yeah, Black Raspberry, duh.
Black raspberry all the way.
And
It's got
Tom,
the chocolate
I think
sauce
I-
in
And
it,
cream.
too.
Tom.
Sorry.
What is wrong?
he didn't like raspberries either, but he kept quiet when we heard
I
was
respect it.
shitting
but,
on Dave.
It's just not a. It's just not a preference.
Oh, well.
I respect it. I just don't give a fuck about it. All right.
I'm not enough to vote for it.
No surprise
That's
for Cookies
fair.
and Cream. No real surprise. Okay, next matchup: butter pecan against coffee.
Butter pecan was one of my favorites, and I think coffee is disgusting as a flavor and a drink.
Butter pecan is so dry.
Well, you're dry.
I don't think I've ever had butter pecan.
That's actually really true. I didn't put lotion on it.
Gotcha, bitch. You're the butter pecan of the group.
First of all, I take full offense to that. I am very coffee colored.
Coffee colored, but you're dry like butter pecan.
Does
butter
that is
pecan.
so
pecan
not
taste
true.
like pecan, Andy?
What's up?
Does butter pecan taste like pecan?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
It's. I can't really
It's like
describe it. I don't
butter
get the
and
dry.
pecans.
It,
Because every time, like, you'll enjoy the ice cream, but then you'll bite into a pecan and it'll make you cough, or at least that's me. I have to drink water every
sounds
time.
like you
I
just need to
butter
learn to
pecan.
eat.
I don't have to do that with coffee. Coffee goes down smooth.
It tastes like shit.
It does not. You're lying.
The problem with coffee ice cream is it's so inconsistent between brands on whether or not it actually tastes any good.
That's
There's
fair.
a lot of bad coffee ice cream out there, and there's some good ones.
It can be the same for any of these like
Sure, yeah.
non-standard flavors.
I feel like the gap there is a little more with coffee, though. Like, it's a little more of a variance between the others.
I think butter pecan is like, if you like vanilla, this is like vastly tastier vanilla.
I don't know. I'm drinking coffee literally right now, so obviously I have
Coffee ice cream.
some.
is better than
Uh,
butter pecan.
I
I
have
love
a
coffee
feel-
ice cream. I even
I
have
have
some in my freezer. So
Mhm.
I'm going coffee.
well, there it goes.
Oh man.
Yup.
Andy, you with me on this?
Yes, I am. I hate coffee in general, so I
The
can't
coffee
vote for an ice cream.
sucks. It's so.
really,
Ugh.
oh,
Yeah,
I'm not
Yeah,
a
but
big
here's the
coffee
thing.
that much
Time
either.
out.
ice cream.
Coffee
Time
ice
out.
cream.
Time out. How many of you actually drink coffee and like the taste, or you put milk and cream and sugar in it?
Yeah, but
That's
coffee
what the
ice
co-
cream
it's ice
doesn't
cream,
always.
though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
but
the
I'm
ice
just-
cream though. It's coffee.
I don't like
flavored.
black coffee. No, I like mochas and stuff like that.
Tom, you roast your hand. You're a black coffee guy.
I like both. I mean, yeah. Sometimes I'll do
But-
black. Sometimes I add.
Tom,
flavor
you're
to
the
it.
real
But-
man here.
But that's the point, though. Is coffee ice cream's not black coffee taste.
I know, but I lost already. I'm not winning any fights here. I'm just over here. Everyone's like, I like coffee. It's like, do you, or do you
Even
just?
your middle-aged
We're not
ass
talking.
coffee.
Yeah, but we're not talking about coffee. We're talking about ice cream.
Oh no. I know. I'm just getting my point out there.
don't let it go. Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Yeah, we have another one of my favorites coming in here, and it's not Oreo, so it's gonna lose.
Well,
I feel like it should lose because there's already cookies and cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what
Well,
is the difference?
Time out. So it's Oreo versus sea salt caramel. I'm saying if butter pecan's one of my favorite, sea salt caramel probably is my favorite. I
Okay.
love sea salt caramel.
Yeah. I need
probably
an
really
argument. I need an argument for why Oreo needs to be differentiated from cookies and cream.
There
Like,
is none
my-
because it is cookies and cream. That's all it is.
Oreo has that Oreo branded taste, but as far like the two are very similar.
Yeah, I would say
Same
there
thing.
is a unique taste to the Oreo one for sure.
Yeah, it is a
Okay.
different ice cream. I mean, the Oreo cream is different tasting than the cream in cookies and cream. The cookies and cream aren't always Oreo like. It's different, but fuck that shit. Sea salt caramel, the perfect blend of sweet and salty.
That's what I was waiting
Well-
for you to say the whole time. I was like, fuck all that Oreo bullshit. Go to sea salt caramel. What you want? I want the same thing.
It's so good. It is like
It
the
is good.
perfect treat ice cream. Like all these are too sugary or too fruity, which is also kind of this has that salt to it. It's like ooh,
black raspberry is
luxurious.
great.
Let it go. Black raspberry left.
It's not
We had no
fruity, though.
chance.
There's a level of class to sea salt caramel. It's like decadent. Ooh.
I don't care about
Ooh.
class in my ice cream.
I do.
Yeah,
It tastes good. That's all.
and sea salt caramel tastes good while being all like like pinky up.
Jesus, you yuppie. You an ice cream yuppie?
I don't even like ice cream that much.
And
I'll vote
I'm
for
gonna do
sea
that
salt
every
caramel.
time. Every time I eat ice cream, I'm gonna do a pinky
No,
up.
no,
every
no, no,
time.
no. Only sea salt caramel.
Not the only one. There are some other ones that are really
yeah,
classy.
but it's got to be on that sea salt caramel level.
Okay, sea salt. Okay.
I'll
Every
vote
time.
for it. I'll vote for sea salt caramel.
I'm voting for it as
It's
well.
tasty.
Oh,
That's a
I go
sweet.
with
I think it's a
Oreo.
sweet. What? We already got cookies and cream.
You're getting greedy.
Well, in terms of the
Greedy
two,
asshole.
I mean, it's gonna lose. It's gonna lose anyway. So
How do you know?
Because it's
well,
one
we
to four.
do. Julian, how do we know? Well,
I'm talking about
counting.
cookies and cream. That's what I was
Already
talking about. I was talking about cookies and cream. That's what I was talking
No,
about.
he's talking about
No,
Oreo.
I'm
though.
saying-
Oh,
I might
you're
as well
talking
be
about
honest.
Oreo.
Julian's like, how do you know Oreo's gonna lose? Well, it's 4-1.
Yeah.
I see 3 votes and it's over.
I just wanted to argue. I shot off too early.
Tom, I can always appreciate your integrity in this podcast. Every single episode, there's at least one point where you're like, I'm just sticking to what I like, and screw the rest of you. I don't care. All right, next matchup, our last play-in matchup is Pralines and Cream versus Halo Top's Chocolate Cheesecake.
You guys are gonna have to explain both of these to me.
Yeah,
I don't know
unfortunately, I'm not
pralines
at
and
either of
cream.
these.
Pralines are basically just, I think they're either walnuts or pecans that are covered in like this caramel glaze and then hardened, and then you throw them in vanilla ice cream. It's like butter pecan ice cream but better.
Well,
Yeah,
I have
said
to.
it.
Well, look, now you've intrigued me with your description, Julian.
Mm-hmm.
I would
How is that
probably
not
like that.
dry?
Yeah, Julian, how's that not dry?
Because pecans by themselves are dry. By themselves, they are a dry food.
But it's in an
These
ice.
are glazed pecans,
But
basically.
these are glazed.
Yeah, they're really
Exactly. They're really good.
But how are they different in terms of dryness to a pecan?
We just told you that they're glazed.
Yeah, but that
There's,
it's
like,
still
candy caramel
under.
over it.
Yeah, well, glaze is just burned
But,
sugar.
like, you just-
under the burned sugar is still a pecan.
Yeah, but pecans by themselves are dry. Are they not?
No, not
By
that
yes,
bad.
they are.
I mean,
good. Every
Yes,
nut
they
is
are.
dry by itself.
Exactly. Thank you.
I just don't understand how adding burned sugar makes the pecan itself less dry. I don't know. I'm arguing with you, but I'm probably gonna vote for it. Dave,
here's the
explain
thing.
yourself.
Stop
Dude.
arguing and just go with it.
Do you like chocolate cheesecake?
Not really.
I do.
I'm not
Okay,
a
well,
chocolate
then you
guy.
won't, then you
Actually,
wouldn't like this. This is straight up basically
goes your
ice cream
argument.
that tastes like chocolate cheesecake. And it's only 470 calories for the whole thing, and it's great. It's wonderful.
See,
You
now
really
I'm gonna have to vote for
It's like the whole
Julian
little
one,
pint, 470 calories.
There you go. An argument. Calorie counting.
I'm not. If I'm eating ice cream, first off, I ain't
It's
calorie
good though.
counting.
It still tastes like normal ice cream, but you don't have to feel guilty about it.
Yeah, you do.
It tastes like a
I mean,
chocolate cheesecake.
How many calories?
470 for that little.
But this is an add-on to a meal, so I mean, I'd
Yeah.
still feel guilty because it's
It's
almost
its own
500 additional calories.
Yeah.
Well, you're not gonna eat the whole pint.
You're gonna get
necessarily
more from the
sitting.
other one.
Just eat that for dinner instead of chicken and rice.
Yeah, there you go.
I ain't calorie counting with ice cream, and despite Julian's lofty logic that it's the same thing, but it's not, I'm gonna vote for the
I said better.
whatever.
Get my words right.
Pralines and cream for me.
I mean, if
Same here.
nobody's had chocolate cheesecake, it's hard for me. It tastes like chocolate cheesecake.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I've had chocolate cheesecake. It's just
I'm not a chocolate fan in my ice cream, so any chocolate thing is going to get a no vote for me. I'm sorry.
I join you on that, Andy. So we have a
all
biased
good.
bracket now.
I'm gonna go with the chocolate cheesecake.
Julian.
Well, we know where he's going.
Yeah, we already know where I'm going. I'm surprised you didn't.
No, I want to hear it.
I would like to vote for pralines and cream, please.
There you go. The audience doesn't. Well, they probably do. You made it clear, but I want to hear your vote.
You
There's
heard
nothing
it.
visual about knowing he wanted to vote that way.
All right, guys, we've got our Sweet 16, our essentially very first round all figured out. Cookies and Cream moved on. It's going up against the number 1 seed, Orange Sherbet. Orange
This is-
Sherbet's really good.
Yeah, I'm
Orange
gonna say,
Sherbet is
Really good.
really good.
this
It
is a
really good.
tough matchup here.
It just hits different.
Of like the and I like listen. I know I'm biased about the color orange, the fruit orange, whatever, but it's the best single color sherbet flavor thing.
Oh,
Rainbow's also good, but is better than like lime or lemon. Orange sherbet's the better one.
It's hard to get by that cookies and cream. It's so
yeah,
good.
literally, like,
Yeah.
Orange sherbet, though. I mean, that used to be when I didn't diversify into the decadence of sea salt caramel. Orange sherbet used to be one of my favorites.
Feels a little more lively than cookies and cream, but I mean, cookies and cream just good shit.
It still
Yeah.
can be one of your favorites, Andy. You can come back to the orange sherbet train. We're
It
still
is-
here.
One thing it has over cookies and cream is it feels fresh
Yeah.
and like, I don't know, fresh. It's good.
I like that adjective for ice cream, fresh.
It's a good adjective for really
Depending on the
most
brand.
things.
Depending on the brand too, cookies and cream can sometimes feel a little like gummy, like too artificial, I guess,
Mhm.
compared to the freshness of an orange sherbet.
Orange sherbet in summertime is like the number one choice. Like I feel like you're not gonna have cookies and cream on a July day when it's 92 degrees.
I
Orange
might.
sherbet though,
I
you're
would.
gonna want that.
I want both though. Like, they're both good.
You can save cookies and cream for the evening, but in the middle of the afternoon, orange sherbet is
Yeah.
where it's at.
Yeah, when I think of orange sherbet, I do think of like, a 4th of July party. Pass me the
Yeah.
orange sherbet, baby.
The giant tub you can get that's like $22 for like a 6-gallon tub of ice cream.
I
Orange
mean,
sherbet's like an anytime treat, whereas cookies and cream is like a dessert.
Cookies and cream feels like a heavier dessert. Where orange sherbet's like, oh man, I need that fresh snack, baby.
Yeah.
I've heard that phrase so many times.
I need a fresh snack, baby.
You should have. I've said it many times. It's like my catchphrase.
I say the same thing to my fiance.
I need a fresh snack, baby.
God.
That's when she gets up and leaves for a few days.
So what? Are we ready to vote on this one?
I'm not, but if everyone else is, I will wait and be the last.
I'll go with
Yeah.
orange sherbet. I'll vote first.
I'm gonna go
Cookies and cream.
orange sherbet too.
Ooh.
I heard Tom, cookies and cream.
Mm-hmm.
It's really hard because cookies and cream is like most consistently good, like ice cream for me, but orange sherbet's super good. I think I'm gonna go cookies and cream just to make your vote harder.
There you go. What you got, Andy?
I don't know, because
Jeez, man.
sitting
Pushed
right
all that
here,
pressure off to you.
right now, I'd want cookies and cream. But like the ice cream I'd go to probably more often is orange sherbet. I also think I don't know. I'm gonna go with.
You're going to piss some people off, whichever one you choose.
I'll go cookies and cream.
You son of a bitch.
I knew it was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna
Shit,
happen.
I should have went with orange sherbet because
Too damn late.
God damn it, because cookie dough is better than brownie, and it's gonna win, and it's 2 cookie flavors next.
Don't worry, Andy. The blood's also on my hands.
It should have been orange sherbet. There were mistakes made already. No, the bracket.
Oh, well. That's going to happen. All right. Next up, like you said, cookie dough against a brownie flavor. Someone's got to plug brownie for me because I like brownies. I just don't like them in ice cream form.
It's just heavier chocolate. It sounds like a
So good.
not fun thing to eat.
I like it. I think I actually was one of the people that had this on my list. I will say the brownies can sometimes be like a little spongy, which is no good when you get one of those ones. But otherwise, I think generally it's very good.
It sounds very similar to a cookie dough where there's just chunks of brownies in the ice cream.
Yeah, between the two, it's definitely cookie dough for me. But
Brownie
brownie,
is a
I
lot
think,
more
is solid.
Brownie sounds like, hey, here's some chocolate ice cream, and then we took some chocolate brownie and shoved it into the chocolate ice cream.
That's too rich.
It's
Nothing
too
wrong
much.
with that.
It's
way
too much. It's
There's
too
nothing
much.
wrong with that, but it is like very.
If I feel like I have to drink water after eating ice cream, then I don't like it. And I feel like with brownie, you have to. So I'm gonna go with cookie dough.
true for a lot of these, though.
I feel like if I ate brownie, I'd have to do more than drink water. I'd have to eat like a bag of pretzels.
Wait, what?
It's so much. It's so sweet.
This doesn't.
It's so sweet and chocolatey. I don't think people can hear me over Julian's cackling.
I'm not following.
It's so sugary and so sweet. You need to offset it with something salty.
A bag of pretzels, though?
Anything salty. I just thought of the saltiest thing.
But a whole bag?
Yeah, you're eating like triple your dose in sugar in 1 cup of brownie ice cream.
And okay, so you're evening it out with all the sodium. And
Yes,
a whole bag of ice cream.
I think the
tends to
water
be-
makes sense to me. The salt doesn't.
Yeah,
The water doesn't make sense to me because it's just, I don't know.
well, because it's so thick.
Yeah.
It's like the brownie ice cream is really thick, so you have to like kind of wash it down with some water.
From a flavor perspective, I think you balance
Well, sweet
sugar
and
with
salty.
salt. Yes.
Sweet and salty makes sense. So
That's
I guess
my
I can
logic.
see it. But a whole bag?
Yes, because I mean, like I said, you're tripling your daily intake of sugar with like a little cup.
So let's triple the intake of salt.
Yeah, I mean, for your health, it's not a good idea, but you know, in terms of balancing yourself out.
If we're doing a whole segment about ice cream, I don't think people are really too concerned about their health, honestly.
I
Just
am
saying.
when I think of ice cream.
No, you aren't, because you were arguing against the calorie part of cheesecake.
Yeah, but I just don't eat ice cream that much. That's my way around it.
Okay.
I'm good to vote.
I
All
think.
for cookie dough, except for Tom.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
think
how
Brownie
we're
gets shafted on this one, but it's cookie dough for
Tom?
me.
No, I actually do have to go with cookie dough on this one. I love both, but that is more of a preference.
Tom's just trying to show love as we're all shitting on Brownie.
Yeah,
He's the
Brownie
lover
is
here.
good.
It sounds awful.
Speaking of awful, here comes coffee again, and it's bracketed up against mint chocolate chip.
Another
tough.
flavor I don't
Yeah.
like.
Mint
It's
chocolate chip?
Oh,
It's
You don't
really
like
good.
that?
It's
That is literally
chocolate
chocolate
and
chip.
mint. Blech.
What's wrong with that?
It's not for me. I'm not a
You don't
chocolate
like
guy,
chocolate.
and I'm not. I got to like mint more, so this has gone up as
How
of
do
like the last 5 years. But I'm
How do you
still a
stand
chocolate
brushing
guy.
your teeth?
I do. Well, I just do.
I don't think
gotta
he didn't say that he hates mint. He's like, mint's okay, but he just doesn't like chocolate. And the
He
two
said
together
mint
is-
grew on him recently, so
Yeah, so it went from
I took that to mean he hated it before.
no, it went from it's to it's okay.
Okay,
Well, don't you like
That's
don't
like
you
the
like
same.
mint meltaways?
No,
Those Fringo mints? No?
no.
I thought. Oh,
I thought you liked Tic Tacs.
Yeah, but I get like the fruity flavor one because I'm a bitch.
Okay.
Orange is so good, though. Orange Tic Tacs are phenomenal.
I
They are
agree.
good.
What about Andy's mints? Do you like Andy's mints?
Nope.
oh,
Do you
those are
brush your
so
teeth
good.
with Flintstone's berry toothpaste?
No, I just use mint. I use mint. It's just
Okay. All
I'm
right.
look. I don't dislike any of these mint things. I just when I'm not sitting there like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat some mint.
Well, I don't think anyone.
I don't- yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
eat,
you know
like,
me.
a
I just love
bland.
chewing on the mint leaves.
So why would you like? Why would you be like, I'm going to get a dessert? It's gonna be ice cream. I'm gonna get that flavor that I just tolerate to have my breath smell good.
I just really like the cool sensation
Yeah.
of the mint
Really
ice cream.
refreshing.
Yeah.
Here I am shitting on mint. I'm still gonna vote for it over coffee.
Yeah, I mean it's no question on my side.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, mint chocolate's like the only chocolatey part of ice cream that I like.
I actually might go get mint chocolate chip ice cream
That's a
after
sweet.
this.
Did
That's
you
a
say you meant to, Dave?
Get the
Oh.
brooms out. Back-to-back sweeps. All right. Next up, we've got regular old vanilla against Stephen Colbert's Americone.
Americone Dream.
Americone Dream. Oh, good God. Okay. This was yours, Dave, the Stephen Colbert
Yeah.
one. What
I don't know
is
if it's
Americone
called
Dream?
Stephen Colbert anymore, but it's so good. It's fudge covered waffle cones, caramel swirls,
Okay.
and just
Oh,
like
that's a
vanilla.
lot.
Yeah,
Okay.
fudge covered waffles cones is so good. Like it's a nice crunchy bite in the ice cream, and then the caramel is. I mean, caramel's good. So
Yeah.
But it's up against the fucking dynamo of vanilla.
The OG.
Look, I actually love vanilla ice cream before orange sherbet. So we're talking young, where your three options are strawberry, chocolate, vanilla. I was vanilla all day. It's just vanilla. Vanilla as a flavor is delicious. I don't care if I'm bland.
And you get some vanilla in Stephen Colbert's American Dream, and you also get them chocolate-covered waffle cones and caramel.
Yeah, but then I'm getting chocolate, and I'm really not a chocolate guy.
Well, I'm not trying to convince you.
Look, if you just want something nice, refreshing, with a good taste, without all the bullshit of gonna throw a waffle cone and this, that, and the other, just get vanilla.
Where was this argument for chocolate chip from you?
Yeah. What's wrong with a waffle cone without fudge?
Hey man, how are you gonna vote? How are you gonna argue for something so bland as vanilla? Everyone's eating vanilla.
Well,
I just like vanilla. It's good. It's good taste.
Vanilla's good.
Vanilla is good.
You know what to expect.
And you're not.
American Dream is a real treat though. I've yet to ever have American Dream and not thoroughly enjoyed it.
Here's the thing though. American Dream seems like you got to be in the mood to basically want to bounce off the walls for 3 days because of all the sugar you've eaten. Versus vanilla, any day, anytime, get a nice, cool, refreshing cup of vanilla ice cream.
It's really sweet though. Vanilla is really sweet.
Shut up. Yeah, it's sweet.
You get to the
then,
bottom of it, it's so sweet.
But then you're adding chocolate and whatever the fuck else Dave said was in this. Caramel, waffle cone. Look at all these fudge. Listen to all this garbage. It's vanilla on steroids.
Well, if garbage and steroids sounds like Stephen Colbert's American Dream, I'm definitely going for garbage and steroids.
Yeah, I will say
fun.
The official description does say it has the word concoction in it.
You want to eat a concoction, Julian?
It's good though.
It sounds fun.
It's a very sweet flavor, but it's not too heavy. Despite the fudge-covered waffle cones, you'd think that'd be a little heavy, kind of like cookies and cream can kind of feel, but it's not. It's just real sweet.
Yeah, exactly. It's too sweet.
So is vanilla. Vanilla is sweet.
Of course, but you said this has vanilla in it, but also chocolate and caramel. You cannot argue that this is not vastly sweeter than vanilla.
I feel like a good vanilla is sometimes sweeter than American Dream.
No, there's no way.
Because the vanilla is not the sweet part in American Dream.
Yeah.
Not all vanillas are created equal.
It's part of the problem.
Yeah, but not all vanillas are created equal. There's more vanilla ice creams that are sweeter than others.
Not all vanillas are created.
Boy. Okay.
My mind is blown.
I'm just saying that you can't say that the vanilla in American Dream is the same sweetness as a vanilla that you might be arguing for.
But it's also got chocolate and caramel and all sorts of absolute.
But you're comparing two different base flavor. Is what I'm saying.
I'm going with vanilla. It just sounds like the everyday man's ice cream.
Yeah, I'm vanilla.
Man's ice cream.
Tom, did I hear vanilla from you, my man?
I'm vanilla. Yeah.
Americone.
I got my dog, got my wife, got my vanilla ice cream. Everyday man's ice cream.
It just sounds like that to me. Oh yeah, it's an everyday man's ice cream.
Oh, reliable vanilla ice cream.
Grab your wife, your two kids, your nice ranch home, the dog, and just sit out on the patio and have a cone.
Or you could have Stephen Colbert's American Dream. You could have went with that, Dave. I don't know where you were at, so I did it for you. So I'm going to go with Stephen Colbert.
Andy, down to you.
Yeah, I'm also going to go with Stephen Colbert's American Dream.
Yeah.
You sold me on it, Dave. I've never had it before.
You did.
But you can find it. Yeah, it's real good. It is real
get
good.
me some. I'm going to get me some.
I guess we don't have the everyday man here.
No, not
Clearly
one bit.
not.
I mean, your everyday man definition was very narrow. You have to own a ranch house, probably in the suburbs. You have to have 2 kids.
I don't have half of that. I don't have a ranch home.
Okay. Good for you. Next matchup. Let's move on. Sea salt caramel is back, but it's up against birthday cake. Birthday cake can be really good when done right.
Yeah,
It can
that's
also be
true.
real bad.
It could be very sugary.
Yeah.
Oh, but that combination of salt and sweet. Oh.
I feel like similar with coffee, like I've had more coffees that were good, but the birthday cake, I feel like I've had more birthday cake ice cream that's been bad compared to good.
I mean, it's going to be hard to top that the decadence. Oh, it's so good.
Go-to word. I'll have to agree with Dave. I'm definitely going sea salt caramel on that. Birthday cake is good, but
I'm sea
good
salt
when it's
caramel
good,
all
but
day
when it's
too.
bad,
I'm sea
it's really
salt.
bad.
Yeah, I'll go with sea
Same.
salt as well.
I mean, an easy sweep for the beautiful sea salt caramel.
Sorry, birthday cake. Matchup. Oh boy, this is a original OG
Classic.
matchup. Strawberry and chocolate. Man,
This is, I mean, I think I know where most people fall on this one. I'm a strawberry guy over chocolate. Plain chocolate, mm-mm.
I was just waiting for you to suddenly shift your opinion and say chocolate is good, actually.
That would have been
So
great.
fresh.
Look, I'm not Julian who just picks one that he wants to win and argues it for no reason.
That's true. I will argue. You do the same thing, though. Shut up.
No. I'm talking about you picked one a few episodes back.
Oh, yeah. I forgot.
It's just like, that's my winner. I've never had it.
Got to keep things interesting.
Strawberry all damn day.
I
I've been
agree.
starting to like strawberry a lot more lately. I never liked chocolate when I was younger, and I would always pick vanilla out of the three that you get your choices of. But strawberry now is really, really growing on me.
Oh, tasty.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of chocolate milk, chocolate ice cream. So I'm chocolate.
I mean, you can beat it. I'm more of a sweet tooth personally, so
See, you say it can't be beaten, but it sounds like to me it's about to be beaten.
well, yeah. Well,
Yeah,
for
strawberry.
me personally, it cannot.
Strawberry is just that it's almost as fresh as the sherbet. The sherbet's got a little more to it, but it's still sweet too. It's got a little bit of everything for everyone. Oh,
I wouldn't call either of these fresh. So
Strawberry's got a little more freshness to it if done right. It's good. It's tasty. Sometimes you could get a strawberry with like chunks of strawberry in it. That's the best. So good.
yeah, it's hard to argue for these because it's really just like basic personal preference.
So is this just 3-2 here?
Well, I don't know where's Julian voting.
I'm strawberry.
Yeah, I heard
Okay.
strawberry from Jerrick and Julian. I'm strawberry, and then Tom and Dave are the chocolate boys.
Chocolate boy.
Taco boys.
Julian's like, I've got something to say.
I don't have to say shit for that. It just sounds funny to me.
All right, almost done with our Sweet 16. Rainbow sherbet this time, not just orange. We've got rainbow against pralines and cream. Now,
All right.
rainbow entails orange,
Mm-hmm.
strawberry,
Mm-hmm.
lemon, and lime.
Mm-hmm.
Is
One
there
of the
more
two.
than that?
There could be blueberry. There could be. It really all depends on where you get it from.
Okay.
But
Is
I
it
feel like I've
usually
had
there's
cherry
always
before.
Orange. Yeah, there's usually always orange. Sometimes there's strawberry, and then definitely lemon,
Lime and
lime and lemon.
so it's usually
which are
just
really good.
three of them in
Mhm.
a rainbow sherbet.
in a
Okay.
rainbow sherbet.
Yeah.
See
So you
where
got the best of three worlds.
where Tom and Dave are the chocolate boys. I'm kind of more a fruit boy, and I'm sure Tom has something to say about that. But
I have no comment.
all things considered, I like fruitier flavors than I like the rich chocolatey flavors. Julian did sell me on the pralines and cream, but
It is good.
But when you're naming all these flavors, it sounds fantastic. I've actually never had either of these, so
I think you would probably, if you like more fruit flavored stuff, then you would really like rainbow sherbet.
Mhm.
So you'd probably go with that. I'm going with rainbow sherbet. I really do like pralines and cream, but you get the best of three worlds. And lemon or lime is usually like my favorite part of the sherbet.
Yeah, when somebody said lemon, the Greek in me was like, ooh.
I prefer orange sherbet, but I mean rainbow sherbet also is fantastic for like basically the same reasons. So
Did we get a
have to
sweep
go
here?
with rainbow sherbet. Yeah.
Yeah, samesies.
Yeah, it just when everyone's explaining what goes into it, I was like, ooh.
All right, we've made it to our last matchup, and I'm kind of glad that this was the last matchup, so we can all get really
one of
angry
them's gonna go forward easy.
at a certain person for putting Denny's maple bacon sundae.
That
on the
person
list.
having not even had it before.
My cholesterol just went up just reading that.
Look, I'm the Boston. Well, we can't really talk about that because that's a later episode to this one. But I tend to put the dumb things on the bracket.
Yeah.
I've never had the Denny's maple bacon sundae, but Dominic was supposed to be on this episode. He had it. Dave had it. He's sitting here. And Jerrick's had it. I've watched people eat it. The expression on their face was enough for me to put it on here. They looked happy.
What was your experience with the Jerrick?
Bad.
Okay.
There's just too much going on, and it's so thick and rich. When you get to the bottom and it starts to melt, and you've got the maple like syrup cream, super rich bacon, shitloads of ice cream. It's too much.
Call me crazy, but when you had it, did you have the thought of these three things, if you just had two of them together on their own, would be fine? Like the ice cream and the syrup was actually it was too sweet, but it was actually nice. Even the bacon in the ice cream was good. And then obviously syrup and bacon makes sense. But as three together, it was this awful Frankenstein's monster of texture and flavor that I never want to visit again.
It was a real concoction.
Yeah.
That is the definition of concoction.
Hear me out. As the guy who never had
there's
it.
no hearing you out.
As the
I
guy
don't even know what
There's
Superman
no defending
is.
it after that.
Look,
It's awful.
Look.
There's no defending it after
How
that.
are you defending it and you have not had it, Andy?
Look. Let me go here. As the guy who never had it, and when you ordered it was mortified and disgusted, it's like the sea salt caramel. No, it's salty and sweet.
No.
But also another argument, and it might more fall into Dave saying two are better than one. I've had a maple bacon donut before, and it was pretty good. It's not something I go to, but it's not bad.
There's something about the maple syrup with ice cream and bacon that makes it slimy.
As somebody who's never had it, it just sounds like another decadent treat of sweet and salty.
I'm glad to let you know
Superman,
you were
before we
wrong.
even continue. What is in Superman?
What's Superman?
Superman is a 3-flavored ice cream that is blue, yellow, and red to kind of be the colors of Superman. The blue is usually Blue Moon flavored. The yellow is lemon, and the red is cherry.
Boy, that sounds great.
That sounds
It's
great.
pretty
Ice
good.
cream, not a sherbet.
No, it's an ice cream.
But does it have the flavor combination of sweet and salty, like the Denny's maple bacon
sweet and
sundae?
sour.
You're trying,
lemon.
but you're failing.
I don't know if you can order it anymore, Andy, but I think you have to now for your sins on this podcast.
I won't go to Denny's anymore. I haven't been to Denny's since like
Get it to take out.
2012. No, I won't eat anything.
Maple
at
bacon
Denny's.
sundae to go, please.
So
I'm
that sounds
still-
like a vote for Superman.
What is
then.
Blue Moon?
I am voting for Superman, but someone's got to show Denny's the love.
That is a good question. What is Blue Moon ice cream?
It's kind of it's a light, like a powder blue color, and its flavor is a little bit kind of like a marshmallow. It's really tasty. It's delicious.
So it's like
kinda
not too sweet, right?
It's not super sweet. No, it's not very sugary, but you've got
I'm
that
sure when
marshmallow.
combined with the lemon, it's not bad.
Yeah.
And the cherry and the Superman. Superman's really good.
Superman
I'm
sounds
voting
like it would be
Superman.
better if it had bacon.
Of all the ones on this list, the Superman's the one I want to try because I've not had
You
it
can
before.
get it at Meijer, I believe, and it's called
Okay.
Scooperman.
Superman sounds good too.
Because, licensing.
All right, now that I've done my arguing for the Denny's maple bacon sundae, I'll vote for Superman.
Super.
Yes, me too.
This is a
I
sweep.
think it's
What are we talking?
that's a clean sweep.
Yeah.
That is,
The poor Denny's ice cream with the sweet, the salty, the flavor profile.
It's okay, Andy. You can stop now.
All right, we're up to our Elite 8. We'll start at the top. Our two cookie flavors are smashed together to become one cookie flavor. It's either cookies and cream or cookie dough.
We made a mistake.
We made a
Mistakes were
mistake.
made.
Oh, yeah, you made a mistake.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Both on my hand.
But all of that said, cookies and cream is way better than cookie dough.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's got a lot more
I don't
going
know.
on. Oh,
I don't know.
Tom, persuade people.
But like, I always just think of like, when you make, well, when I was a kid, I haven't made them recently, but like, like Nestle Toll House, like frozen pre-made, you always like cut off a piece and try it. You have like split it amongst a couple and risk salmonella before you bake them. Like
Nothing kills salmonella like a little rinsing from the tap.
Yeah. Sorry, you
it
keep
reminds
going.
me of that. Like, I mean, that's you can't beat that, and it's tough. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love both of these.
I'm
But
about to beat that, Tom.
The little bit of cookie dough you get in a cookie dough ice cream is better than anything in cookies and cream, but cookies and cream is consistently the better one, like each bite. So I have to go with cookies and cream.
I don't like having to dig for the cookie dough all the time. That's annoying.
It's so good. You want it in every bite.
This might be weird, but when I eat cookie dough ice cream, I eat around the cookie dough bits so that I can save the best part for last.
That's a bad ice cream.
Yeah.
I got a quart of Breyer's cookie dough, and there were literally 3 pieces in the entire
Wow.
and I ate this over the course of like 4 days. It was less than a piece a day.
You were basically eating vanilla ice cream.
It was plain ass vanilla.
Hey,
When you go to cookie
Which
dough,
is
you're
good.
going for the cookie dough.
don't say it's the vanilla though. Don't say
I
it's
wanted to
vanilla.
tweet at them, maybe get a free quart. But,
Free court with better odds.
I get a different.
This one
I wouldn't
has
get cookie
2.
dough again.
This one has 2 pieces of cookie dough.
Yeah,
in
right.
it.
Ass clowns. All right.
Cookies and cream all day though. Oh, I think the flavor is better.
Cookies and cream.
I agree with Dave. It's more consistent.
I'm cookie dough. I gotta stick with it.
Tom is
Principal Tom.
Tom's getting railed though on the ones he likes today. He's really unlucky.
Might have a new nickname for Tom for next week's episode.
Tom getting railed guy.
No, not that. Jesus, no. That's not what I meant at all.
Not
What
opposed, but God.
Tom's like, it's true.
Oh God! All right,
All right, moving on.
Yeah, cookies and cream. It will go up against either mint chocolate chip or Stephen Colbert's Americone Dream.
I fought hard against you, Stephen Colbert, but now I'm on your side.
It's hard to describe a flavor for something that most people haven't had, but like if you like fudge covered waffles, that's in there. If you like caramel, it's in there. It's good. Like you got to try it, I guess. But I'm fine with either of these. Personally, I'm Americone, but mint chocolate chip is really good.
Mint chocolate chip seems kind of like a vanilla. It's the everyday man's ice cream. But Stephen Colbert.
How are you using this? No, Andy.
Is it?
Andy,
What?
how are you using this as a negative now?
I don't know.
Literally one round, you're like, this is a good thing, and the next round, it's a bad thing, actually, and then it's a good thing.
Look,
What
I'm
the
using.
fuck?
I'm just talking out my ass.
He doesn't know what he's talking
Are you
about.
rolling
That's
like a
okay.
dice to determine if it's good or bad in the background? Like, what's going on?
Well, look, I haven't had one of these, so I'm being convinced by you. The other one is, I think, a mediocre flavor. So
Okay.
I don't have much to go on here.
Okay.
Mint chocolate
Well,
chip just seems like a common flavor. You could eat it at any time. That's great. But there's a treatness to the Stephen Colbert one. It could be good, could be bad. That's just what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
But
I'm going.
I'm going to use the same argument that was used against cookie dough for this one. The same thing, like you can maybe get not as many covered cone pieces in your thing, and the mint chocolate chip is going to be consistent like cookies and cream would
Yeah.
be.
Are you
That's
calling
true.
Stephen Colbert a liar?
I will say it is pretty thoroughly distributed, the waffle cone, every time I've had it. But I think that's still a good argument, is that you don't have to really rely on like, it's more consistent with the chocolate chip.
I
Yeah.
trust Stephen Colbert to put his name on a product that is quality. He's not going to lie to the American people. He is a good man, and he's going to give you what you deserve.
So is mint chocolate chip.
Yeah.
It's consistent.
Chocolate chip all the way. There's
Look,
no,
I'm
there's no
just
question.
sitting here like it's like a flavor that's okay versus a flavor I never had. I gotta say something stupid. So here you go.
I was just looking
We're
to
ready
see if
to vote.
Stephen Colbert put his name on a mint chocolate chip ice cream, and that's not. It's not yet. But I'm still voting for mint chocolate chip.
I'll go for Stephen Colbert. I heard everyone else on the mint here.
Oh, I'm on Stephen Colbert.
Yeah,
Either of these though are good.
See, Stephen Colbert is a man of truth, honesty, justice. I don't get that from mint chocolate chip.
We don't have any bad ice
So
cream.
is mint chocolate. He is also consistent and is good to the American people.
Mr. Mint, Mr. Mint
Mr.
chocolate.
Mint, Mr. Mint chocolate.
And his chip ice cream.
His first name is Chip, so it's actually mint chocolate, comma Chip. So it's Chip Mint Chocolate is his full name.
That does sound like a great name.
Pretty good.
It's the name of my firstborn son. Chip Mint Chocolate.
Chip Mint
Chip
Chocolate.
Chocolate Griffin.
All right, I will buy a pint to either of you who name your children either strawberry or sea salt caramel.
Well, let me tell you,
Excuse me.
sea salt caramel Mysek is going to be a wonderful child.
Okay.
I feel like anybody who names their firstborn child strawberry, their kids are going to get beaten up.
Murray's here to say hi again.
Strawberry is a last name, definitely not a first
Oh,
name.
Hey,
no.
Murray.
I clicked the link.
How was your Tiki Torch rally, Murray?
She wants my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no. All right.
You're fine.
She'll start growling if you start talking about Antifa. Freedom and equality.
Oh. Let's move on. Before we
I'm
get
sorry.
too political or talk
I'm sorry.
negatively about my
I'm
lovely
sorry.
dog.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have grievances against your dog. We have beef.
Well, she ain't squashing that
think a lot
beef
of
anytime soon.
All right, Andy, you said that you enjoyed the sweet fruit flavors a little bit more. Are you going to get off the sea salt caramel train?
No, I love sea salt caramel.
It's good. I'm going with Andy on that one.
It's hard because I like all the fruit flavored ice creams and then sea salt caramel and chocolate and cookies and cream. So it's like those two are like the outliers. Cookie dough's okay, but like cookies and cream and sea salt caramel are my two like non fruity flavored ice creams that I like. And sea salt caramel is just head and shoulders like my favorite ice cream. It's so good.
Well, that backfired for me because I want strawberry.
I love strawberry, but oh man, I heard Julian with sea salt caramel. It's so good. It's I can't
Strawberry
even.
with a nice fresh right off the patch bunch of strawberries in there.
Yeah,
Nothing
but not
fresher and
all
cleaner.
strawberries are. Not all strawberry ice cream is good though.
Not all strawberry ice cream has the chunks of strawberry in it. And
Yeah,
that's
not
the
all of them
strawberry
do.
ice
Not
cream.
all of them
Even
are
the
good.
plain,
Like
even the plain strawberry without the
Yeah, I like
extra
a plain
fruit chunks is
strawberry.
delicious, man.
even like the Neapolitan strawberry.
See, that's where you do lose me on strawberry because I've
Yeah,
never liked
I was
that.
gonna say
We're not
strawberry
talking about
is good.
Neapolitan.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
talking,
but it's
we're
still
talking-
strawberry flavored.
Just plain strawberry. Whatever.
Well,
Yeah, when you
Whatever.
eat the Neapolitan ice cream, the two flavors that you go for are the chocolate and the vanilla, and then there's this
Not
big
me.
chunk of strawberry just left in the tub that you
I'm not
throw.
No one
I'm not-
does that. Get out. I leave the
I'm-
chocolate.
Leave that.
I'm not going to
chocolate
hold
there.
Neapolitan strawberry though against strawberry as a whole, but it is definitely emblematic of the bad strawberry flavor that you can get in ice cream.
Yeah. It's not always that good. They're not always consistently good. Sea salt caramel ice cream is it's good.
I've never had
Consistently
bad
good.
sea salt caramel ice cream. It is otherworldly good.
I'm
I gotta go with strawberry.
Yeah, I'm going with strawberry.
Ha ha ha.
Wow, this is a
What?
big mistake by uncultured swines.
Wait, don't talk about the chocolate boys like that.
Now I'm riding strawberry to the end, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
I love you. I love you
What
so
do you mean?
much.
You said, hold on.
No,
I can't keep flipping your logic here. You said cookies and cream was above all the fruit flavors, Andy.
I'm going Julian on this one.
Okay.
You've been going Julian this whole time. Why does hold up? Why?
I feel like
No, I'm gonna
Julian
go.
did it once, and you've consistently been like, I'm going to change my opinion here.
No.
That is true
No.
though.
No, my opinion has stayed the same. I've argued the same point differently every time. My opinion has
I
not
just did the
changed.
last. Okay.
My opinion of the ice creams hasn't changed. I probably, I don't want to give it away, but cookies and cream probably is now my favorite left.
Vanilla, every man's ice cream.
Mint chocolate chip.
Man,
Chocolate
fuck
chip,
vanilla.
everyone's-
My homies hate vanilla.
Fuck yeah.
Look, that matchup we can't count because it's like I don't know.
I'm
just gonna
counting
start
that.
talking. Okay, whatever. All right, Julian.
All right. Our very last matchup in the Elite Eight: Rainbow Sherbet and Superman. Battle of the Flavors. That was a terrible fucking tagline. I'm sorry.
Battle of the flavors.
Delete that shit.
It sounds like something you'd hear from Cece's. It's like, yeah,
Can
it's
that
the
be your
battle
nickname?
of the flavors. Eat up.
Andy,
I gotta stick-
Battle of the Flavors, Jerrick.
Perfect. I'll write it down. This is a tough one for me.
There's
Yeah.
a lot going on with both of them. Both sound fantastic. Haven't had either of them.
I haven't had Superman is the problem, but I like sherbet.
What is the base for both of them? Like, I don't know. Are they both milk or is it something different? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure with sherbet, actually. I always
Yeah,
got the
sherbet, I
impression that
felt-
sherbet wasn't dairy, but
I thought it was ice.
Yeah, I thought it was ice too.
but I could be
I
thinking
think
of
it's
shaved
more-
ice.
Diluted fruit juice. But it says an
Sounds
ice.
gross.
It says an
Yummy.
ice with milk, egg white, or gelatin added. So I guess there's a couple variations on what you would call sherbet.
Give me
Okay.
some of that or what was it? Watered down fruit juice or whatever.
Milk, yeah, watered down fruit juice.
Diluted fruit juice.
Diluted fruit juice. Yum, yum, yum.
I gotta go probably with the sherbet because I'm iffy on that marshmallow blue moon flavor.
I have to try it.
It does sound good though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm also gonna go rainbow sherbet, even though the blue moon sounds good.
The blue moon is throwing me off. Like a marshmallow flavor with two fruit flavors sounds a little weird to me.
I think it sounds good to me, but it's hard for me to vote for it when I haven't had it. Whereas I know sherbet is something I enjoy. So I think I'm going with sherbet, sadly,
It's okay.
reluctantly.
That makes sense. I'll stick with Superman. It's you had to be there.
And I wasn't.
I hope to be-
Chamber
I know.
sherbet. I, guess
I hope
it
to
is.
be there.
I guess I'll go with sherbet. It's got all those nice fruit flavors.
good.
Sounds fresh. Superman, that marshmallow. I don't know, man. It's I don't know. I don't know.
I need
I
to
have
try
to
it.
try
Don't
it.
knock it till you try it, but
Yeah. I have to try it.
We can knock it on this podcast. It's fine. It's okay. Guys. right, we've
I'm
got
so excited for this.
Our
next
final
one.
four. Was this about what people were thinking?
No,
Honestly,
the
Kinda
top
close.
two, yes. The top two, yes. The bottom two, not so much.
I thought Caesar caramel would find its way here, but strawberry being here isn't surprising. Top two, yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
Boy,
I'm
Yeah.
really
that
excited for this.
the bottom of
I
the
just want to hear
bracket.
Andy.
Honestly, I thought chocolate cheesecake would have actually won. I'm surprised it didn't.
I was expecting chocolate instead of strawberry, but yeah, I guess three of these I was expecting.
Full of surprises here. Full of them. All right, let's get started at the top. Cookies and cream, mint chocolate chip.
Cookies and cream.
They're both so dang consistent.
Cookies and
Mint
cream.
chocolate chip. No way. Mint chocolate chip all the way.
Mint chocolate chip.
I love the combo. Like like I mentioned, mint meltaways, Sprinkle mint, like all of those. It's one of my favorite combos.
I'm just letting my dog out, so now you get like a whole tour.
Oh,
of
I
my
thought
damn
you were
house.
getting up to go grab some ice cream from the fridge.
I don't have any. If I do, it's like caramel, which is a
That would
bit
have been
rich.
great if you did.
I'm in my kitchen.
Oh, nice change of scenery there.
Cookies and cream. I also don't have my mic
Yep.
plugged in. Do I sound okay?
Yeah.
Sounds fine.
They're fun.
Cookies and cream.
Mint chocolate chip.
Mint chip for sure. So
Oh,
Jerrick, you're gonna be the tiebreaker.
This is a tough one. These are two of my favorites.
Come on, Andy. Do us proud.
Go for the right
Battle of the
one,
flavors.
Battle of the Flavors, Jerrick.
I haven't had mint chocolate chip in a while, and I
But
get
it
cookies
sounds
and
good,
cream.
doesn't
It
it?
is. No, it is good. I've had it before a ton of times. I just haven't had it in a long time. I think I'm gonna go with cookies and cream.
My
You hurt
man.
my
I'm
heart.
sorry.
You hurt my heart.
I
Poor
did.
Tom.
I'd do it
Every time
again
he
too.
picks Something.
Mint
Get out of here.
Mint chocolate chip is delicious, but to me, cookies and cream, the first few bites are better. The first few bites make a difference, and they're so good. All right, bottom of the bracket: strawberry and rainbow sherbet.
Rainbow sherbet off top.
Yeah.
Not
Here's the
even
thing
a
between the
question.
two.
Not even.
I haven't had rainbow sherbet.
Have
And
you
the
had sherbet?
combinations of flavors sound wonderful. Strawberry, at its peak, with the chunks of strawberry in it, which I don't think you could do that with chunks of all these fruit in the rainbow sherbet, is incredible. But
You
a
don't want a
bad
chunk of
strawberry is boring. And if there's anything worse than being terrible, it's being boring.
Do you like sherbet? Because all the strengths of a normal sherbet are there in rainbow sherbet.
I feel like I'd have to vote for strawberry because it's the only one I had. But when you describe rainbow sherbet, it's definitely like right up my alley. I'll go with rainbow sherbet. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Rainbow sherbet all the way.
Sherbet for sure.
Damn, that was
Bam.
quick. All right, we've got our finals: cookies and cream, rainbow sherbet. Andy, why don't you start? You've been plugging these all day.
Well, I haven't had the rainbow sherbet, and I have had cookies and cream. And if there's anything I know, it's cookies and cream is wonderful. Dave says he's had a bad cookies and cream.
Oh, yeah. I don't really like
haven't.
the Briars or whatever cookie
Yeah,
and
but I
cream.
don't buy shit ice cream.
I
go
find
out
it
and
really,
get good
really
ice
gummy.
cream. Briar's anything sounds like garbage.
Yeah, it's not a good.
Fucking ice cream elitist down over here.
I've never had a bad rainbow sherbet. Ever.
I never had a rainbow.
Fair point.
See, when I go to the store and I look at the ice cream aisle, and I
What-
skip over Briar's and go to the good shit.
What kind of sherbet have you had?
The orange.
Just orange?
Well, what else is on this list that's a sherbet? This one, haven't had.
Like, have you had a lime sherbet? A lemon sherbet?
a lemon?
strawberry?
Yes. I've had lemon.
Yeah.
Probably a strawberry at some point.
Sort of
Sherbets
bitter.
are always
I
at
was trying to
weddings.
think of a-
So,
And, and a lot
what
of
I'm
weddings are
hearing,
like-
what I'm hearing is you've had a rainbow sherbet, just not all at once.
Plus, earlier, you seem to regret the decision not picking orange sherbet, and
Over
there is
cookies
often
and
orange
cream.
sherbet in rainbow sherbet.
Yeah.
I did interrupt.
There's
you
a lot
though.
of good arguments here.
What were you saying when I interrupted you with going down the aisle?
Oh, you don't see rainbow sherbet ice cream in the aisle because people are buying the cookies and cream.
Rainbow sherbet is absolutely in the ice cream aisle.
I don't see it. So
Maybe
I'm
because it's sold out.
maybe
and
I'm
so
just
many people
looking
are
for
buying it.
sold out.
It's that
There's a lot
good.
of good arguments for me to try. This is the one I want to try because it's got all the goodness of all the flavors. I mean, it sounds like it's 4-0 right now anyway.
Yeah, historically for me, I would say cookies and cream, but honestly, sherbet these days is what I would go to. So
I mean,
rainbow sherbet. It
as
just
of now-
it's fresher. It doesn't feel as heavy. Like
as of now, I've
Right.
only gotten cookies and cream or like something like that. But I'll vote for sherbet. Fuck it, who cares? I mean, it's gonna win
Yeah.
anyway. I want to try it. It sounds fantastic.
Good news as it is.
That was a drubbing. A real
Yay.
drubbing for Rainbow Sherbet.
Oh no, I don't want to pay. Go back. Ew, payments. Ew. I'm working with the touchscreen now because I left my mouse in the other room. Son of a bitch.
Jesus.
SEM Rush. You don't need to see me on that. I use it all the time.
Wow, I'm actually surprised that Rainbow Sherbet went that far. And
I
won.
was
I'm
expecting
not.
cookies and cream.
I
to
I
win.
was
too.
expecting Rainbow Sherbet to win.
Were you?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
I was in it for the sea salt caramel, but y'all picked strawberry over it. The hell you think?
True.
Thinking good things over here. Thinking smart things over here. All right, anybody got any final thoughts before we close this one out?
No,
I'm gonna go
so,
get some Rainbow Sherbet ice cream.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
need to
there's-
go get
I
my
might have to
mouse.
treat
so
myself tonight.
I need to go get my mouse to stop the recording. So just keep talking. Close us out.
I was going to say there's going to be a handful of flavors here that I want to try again. I need to get some Scooper Man.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't such an awkward name though. Just makes me uncomfortable. Scooper Man.
Do you know if Super Scoop is the same thing?
No, I'm not sure. It
Okay.
might be. Are the colors the same?
No, it's like yellow, but it's got blue and red.
Okay, it might be close. I
Okay.
know, like Superman isn't every single time. It's like Blue Moon Cherry and Lemon because it's not really a like widely distributed ice cream. It's a lot more in like local shops up in like Michigan and Wisconsin. I guess other than the Meyer version, most of it's just kind of local stuff. So everyone might change it up a bit, but for the most part, at least the Blue Moon is like that's the most consistent. Every part the blue is the Blue Moon.
Okay.
All right, how's that for rambling for 30 seconds till you got your mouse back?
Oh, I've had my mouse. for
Beautiful.
like 20 of those seconds.
And you let me go on that tangent?
Yeah, you bet, buddy.
All right, you're killing me here. All right, guys, it looks like that's going to do it for another shorter episode today of Bracket Up. Found out that the best ice cream flavor ever was Rainbow Sherbet, and if you don't have a jug of that, go get a jug of it. It is the best. So for the anime master, Andy Mysek, the former anime master, Big Bear Jake Holloway, the principled Greek lightning, Tom Kairos, and
I'll stick with that.
the giggle king, sherbet king Julian Griffin.
That sounds
King of a
like
lot of things.
I'm the king of.
I'm Andy, Battle of the Flavors, Jerrick. We'll see you guys next time on Bracket Up. Take it easy.